Good morning. Good morning on this beautiful Sunday morning. It is Celeste. I'm an astrologer, coach, and an intuitive. And today the sun is in Capricorn and the moon is in Pisces. So there's all this dreamy energy. I know I took a big old nap the other day. It was just so nice. Good morning. Hello, Britton or Mick. Nice to see you this morning. Great. Thank you so much for joining. Great. So today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the current transits, the new moon phase, and pick 3 cards to help us move through this energy. So, wow, this Pisces moon is really getting to me. I'm really feeling this like dreamy quality of the energy and moving slow. My brain is moving slow. Good morning, Canvas Bananas. So wonderful to see you. Hi, Karen. Great. Yeah, so we're just getting started. Okay, I'm going to let some of the air come in and just say, this is Celeste. I'm an astrologer, coach, and intuitive, and today we're going to talk about the energies that are affecting us this week. So one big signature this week is about Uranus, and we've been talking about Uranus for a while. Uranus is an outer planet, meaning it's a generational one. So people in the same generation will all share the same sign. So we really don't look at signs of Uranus for our personal lives so much, more which house they're in. But in mundane astrology of worldly events, we're really taking stock of the fact that Uranus is in Taurus. So Uranus is the great awakener. It rules all kinds of sudden and unexpected things. So sudden events, sudden insights, and Taurus is an grounded earth sign. And in mundane astrology rules commerce. It rules the economy. It rules the food supply. So here in Northern California, we've had a few earthquakes this week. So it's been a little nerve-wracking about this Uranus, because today there is a big transit where Jupiter, the planet of expansion, meets Uranus in Taurus. So expect the unexpected. I mean, that's just kind of the thought of the year. But how I'd like to use this energy and suggest you use it is to make sure you take some time today, at least 10 minutes, to just sit with your thoughts, because the expansion of sudden insight could happen. And, you could have some brilliance come up that you would miss if you just went about your day just rushing around. So take some time to, oh, how wonderful, Canvas, you're in the East Bay. That's fantastic. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah. So keep that. That's some advice for how to take some time today to use this energy. So on Tuesday, the sun is going to move into Aquarius. So we're moving out of Capricorn season into Aquarius season. So moving out of this grounded earth, climbing the mountaintop. Now we're summiting the mountain and taking a higher view of what is out there. Uh-oh, my dog is having a fit. He's doing his little sneezy thing. So we're taking a higher view. So I just want to caution you that there is so much air, and we've shifted into this new cycle. The sun is there, Mercury's there, Jupiter and Saturn. So it's so important for us to try to keep ourselves grounded in some ways. So I've heard some of my clients and other people talking about how they're feeling very anxious and restless this week, and just kind of scattered and it's uncentered. So just understand there's all this air. I feel like time is moving so fast. We're moving at this lightning speed, and we've really got to work to keep ourselves grounded. So a few suggestions are: take an Epsom salt bath. I took 3 baths since last week. It has been wonderful. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. If you're outside in nature, that's so grounding. if you can rub your feet in the grass, that's a good way to discharge that excess Uranian type energy. So just keep these things in mind. Great. Yeah. Oh, rest and sleep. My big message is to slow down. Don't rush this Uranus energy. On Wednesday, Mars is meeting Uranus. And it can be like this impatient energy because Mars just wants to move forward full steam ahead. It's the planet of fighting and fornication. And it rules anger and whatnot in our drive. So we want to make sure that we give ourselves extra time so that we don't have unexpected accidents and things like that. Great. So this Wednesday, as well as Mars going into Uranus, is Inauguration Day. I've been holding my breath for this day for months, and it will be like this huge sigh of relief at 12:01. Now, I know we're all worried. We know people are planning things, but I feel confident that, things are going to happen. This Mars-Uranus energy, Uranus and Saturn are going to square. There is this energy of rebellion, and poor Debo is a mess. This energy of sudden events, rebellion, things like that. But we can only do what we can do and take control of what we can take control of. So that's just that. So on Wednesday we have our moon phase, which is the first quarter moon in Taurus. And the moon is exalted in Taurus, so it is just wonderful when the moon is in Taurus. I love it. My son is in Taurus, so I love a moon in Taurus as well. And it's a great energy to get embodied. So when there's a first quarter moon, last week we had the new moon, and now the moon is moving 90 degrees ahead of the sun. And so there's a square, and it's like a crisis of action, like you want to do something. A lot of times you may find you make decisions at these quarter moon points. So anyway, I think this is a great time to think about how do we get out of our heads and back into our hearts and balance these energies, because Taurus is a sign where, did I say the moon was exalted already? The moon loves to be here. It's got this balance to support that watery moon energy. And Taurus likes to bring material abundance and enjoy the simple pleasures. It's all about being in the body. So really take some time. It's perfect energy for ourselves to slow down, even though Mars and Uranus are connecting, making us maybe feel a little bit impatient. When you have an awareness and can step back and be the observer, you can really see what's happening and then move forward in a new way. So let me pull 3 cards. My brains really are a little scattered this week today with this moon in Pisces. Pisces energy, is beautiful for when you want to take a nap, but when you're trying to keep your thoughts together, it can be a little challenging. So what I wanted to say is we're going to ask for guidance about how to move from our heads into our hearts this week. How to stay present and, let's do our serenity prayer and know what we can control and can not control. So that's what we're going to ask, moving from the head to the heart. Let's see. Ooh, the first card is not for you and protection. So this is perfect. Know what is not for you. Know what is not for you to worry about. Know what is not for you to try to control outside yourself. So Taurus, both Taurus and Aquarius, the sun in Aquarius, the moon in Taurus are fixed energies. So we can really get in and get stubborn with that fixed energy, and it's fixed air, Aquarius, fixed earth, Taurus. So getting your mind and your body wanting to do things it doesn't need to do, or getting somebody else's business. Know what is not for you. And let me look at the book, make sure there's not another message, because this is our anchor card of what we really want to. Oh, this is about walking away. So pick your battles, know when to walk away. This is the perfect card. Do not chase what please you. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. And the next card is regeneration and protection. And so this is about, the regeneration card. It's the second chances after, things we thought had died may come to us, and it's in protection. So it's telling us to, let me read it because I like to read them in protection. Let's see. Oh, so this is like, even if it appears you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, know that you may be having a break and not an ending. So don't think there's not going to be another chance. Know what's not. This is a perfect. If someone on here is like trying to hold on to some man who's ready to go, this reading is for you. Don't chase what's trying to escape you, as well as it's not the end. There are second chances. Life is a continual, and it doesn't just have to be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be all sorts of things. Know that there's more. Oh, and the last card is all that glitters. This reading is perfect. It's about knowing that what you see, something may look shiny and beautiful on the outside, but what you see is not always what you get. So if there is something in your life you are trying to hold on to that's trying to leave you, or that you're trying to control that is not yours to control, because you take other people's lessons away when you try to fix everything. Know what's not for you. Life is a cycle. Don't get disheartened. If something's leaving, there will be new chances in the future. And really look and understand, don't look beneath the surface. So so that is, thank you, Campus. That is what I wanted to say today. Let me see if there are any questions. Britterneck, you're from a small town in Oklahoma. Wow, that's great. I've never been to Oklahoma. It's one of those states I've never been to. So anyway, I just wanted to conclude by saying, please sign up for my free Astro Oracle reading. The next drawing is going to be this week. I'm going to draw probably on Wednesday. And then I'll be announcing the winner before next week. And you can sign up for my newsletter. I give some extra goodies in my newsletter. So if you go to my website, you can sign up there. And of course, always book a reading to find out how the energies are impacting you, especially if you have a fixed sign. You really want to know what's going on this year. So Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpios, and Leos, the big things are coming for you. So you all have a beautiful day. You're very, very welcome, Campus Bananas. I love your handle. You all have a beautiful day, and I will see you next Sunday. Okay, bye now. Same time, same place.